Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, January 23rd, and I'm going to be analyzing gold versus the dollar, starting on the monthly, working my way down to that 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So, on gold versus the dollar, I still think that we are very bullish. I still am looking at this as a 1, impulsive up, corrective down, wave 2. I think we're in a wave 3 right now. If we really are at a wave 3, then this should make higher highs, higher lows, and go up probably way beyond the Fibonacci extensor levels that we actually have seen on this chart. So going down to the weekly, on the weekly time frame, I think this is an uptrend over here, and I think it's a wave 1. I think this is a big ABC of 2. I think we're in a wave 3 right now, and I think there's a very good chance on these higher time frames, like the weekly and monthly, that it will continue to make higher highs and higher lows. So taking it down even further to the daily time frame, now, on the daily time frame, I do think there's a pretty good chance that this is forming like a WXY or something like that because I do see 3 ways down looks like a W, 3 ways up looks like an X. I still think this is possibly going to turn into like a 3 wave or maybe even a 5 way pattern down. If it's 5 ways down, then it's an ABC flat. If it's 3 ways down, then it's a WXY, correction. Either way, I think that we do have some downside potential. I think it's most likely going to take out that low before it continues up. I do think this is all part of a wave 3. I just think it's a subdivision of that wave 3, like a correction to the uptrend. So taking it down to that 4 hour time frame. So I would still primarily be looking for longs at this point because I don't really see any reason to think that this is actually over yet. We do have a spike right here, but it didn't really bounce off a fib level. It didn't take out the previous highs. I think that even if this is a crescent to this move right here, that it probably needs to go up and make like a double top, with a break of structure. That right there, if I see that picture right there, would definitely turn me into a seller. But I don't see that picture yet. I don't see a break of structure. I don't see a lower high. I don't see a fib bounce. I think the best bet for us is to look for longs. And if it just keeps on stretching out, and we're wrong about this higher analysis going down, and we're looking for longs, then who really cares if we're wrong about our higher analysis? Because we're still looking for longs based on our structure analysis. So going down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame is where I got my Fibonacci retracement on here. Now, if this goes down and starts closing below the 78%, that is what's going to turn me into a buyer. Or if I see a break of structure, that will definitely turn me into a seller. Seller. If I see it close below the 78%, I will become a seller. If I see it break structure, I will become a seller. And then at that point, at the end of a pullback, I will definitely be glad to go short for the continuation of the downtrend. But I think there's a good chance, like I was explaining on the 4 hour, that this right here is going to be a crescent to this last push up. I am watching my Fibonacci retracement levels. I'm watching to see if I get an impulsive engulfing move to the upside. If I do see this, then like I said, I am definitely only looking for buys until I see a break to the downside or like a significant lower high, which I definitely do not see yet. So I for sure am still looking for buys at the end of pullbacks. I'm looking for an engulfing move up at a Fibonacci level to go long for the continuation of this uptrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord group. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.